So if you're someone who primarily lifts a lot of weights in the gym and you're working on your range of motion and your flexibility, here are a few poses that could help. First one is an upward facing dog. So we'll start laying down on the mat. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and hug your elbows in towards your body. Press down into the tops of your feet and start to engage your legs. So engage your legs so that your kneecaps lift and really spread through your fingers. At first, just lift through your heart here, rolling the shoulders back and pulling your shoulder blades together behind you. Pull your belly button in towards your spine and then lower down slow. That was your cobra pose, kind of the prep for upward facing dog. The same cues as our cobra pose. So hands under your shoulders, elbows in, press into the tops of your feet, lift your kneecaps. From here, press down and keep pressing, pressing, pressing until you lift your thighs up off the mat. Roll the shoulders back, pull the shoulder blades together, and really lift through your heart, the front side of your body. Take a breath. And then lower down slow. The next one is a triangle pose. So step 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Your back heel will come onto the mat, and the spacing will be different for everybody depending on your body. But you want your back foot to be parallel to the short edge of your mat. As much as you can, try not to lock out your knees here. Keep a little bend through your knees, and then reach your arms out to the side. I like to use a block when I practice triangle pose, but because I don't have a block today, we're using a little weight, just something to bring the ground a little bit closer for you so that you can really elongate in the pose. So with your front foot forward and the back foot back, reach your arms out to the side. Try to straighten through the front leg, but try your best not to lock it out. So keeping a little bend there. And now start to reach your front arm forward. Not coming down just yet, just reaching forward. From here, you want your hips to be shining forward. Both hips are facing towards the long edge of your mat. Your arms are out wide. And now start to shift forward, taking your hand down to that block or the weight, and just check in here. Left hip, your back hip is rolling back, your chest is shining forward, and then start to take your top hand to the sky. Reach your hand up and lean back a little bit. What tends to happen sometimes is that you reach the top arm all the way back, but try to focus on reaching the arm up towards the ceiling and staying nice and elongated from the crown of your head all the way back to your foot and reaching from your top fingertips to your bottom. Take a breath in. And slowly move out, bend the knees, and lower everything down. The next one is a lizard lunge. So 1 foot steps forward, 1 foot back. Bring the hands to the inside of your front foot. Your toes out towards the long edge of the mat and start to send your hips down. This might be enough right here, just working on sinking the hips. Feel free to rock a little side to side here as you ease into the pose. And if you want more, you can come down onto your forearms. We always take about 3 to 5 breaths in our lizard lunge. And if you want more, you can come up onto your palms, tuck the back toes under, and lift the knee, keeping the hands on the inside of the leg. And there's your lizard lunge. Shoot, 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 shoot,